Luis Carlos, thank you for accepting this invitation.
My pleasure.
It's a joy to be able to be here with you. I know that the advice that you hear there all the time is don't work with family. Isn't that what we hear all the time? Well, I got to tell you that Luis Carlos is my nephew, and it's been a joy to work with family and to see you develop and to grow and turn into an amazing, responsible and successful agent. I want to ask a couple of questions because I know that the audience it will be extremely blessed by the answers you're going to give us. What was that biggest reason that got you interested in real estate?
The biggest reason for me is freedom, is having the ability to produce, and therefore produce for my family, produce for others. Because I really believe that if we want to be a big help to those around us, we have to help ourselves first. So that is the biggest reason that I joined this career, because it gives me the ability to really dictate the amount of money that I want to earn, and that I know that I can earn. So very blessed and very thankful to God that I was able to start this career.
It's interesting, when you fly on those airplanes and the helpers come out and the stewardesses, I don't know what do you call them now, but and they're talking about the mask, the oxygen mask, and the first thing that they say, look, if in case of a change in air pressure, the mask is going to drop. If you're traveling with a child, right, put the mask on first. You would think, oh, put the mask on first on the child, but no, he says, put the mask first on yourself. And I know there's people out there they have that desire to help a lot of people, but you know what? Luis Carlos is right on target. You cannot help anybody unless you help yourself first. You got to get to the top. You got to become the best that you can be. Tell me, the building of skills, the refining of skills, how important has that been in your development as an agent?
Extremely important. I believe that the skills give you the confidence to go after what you want. Because some of the things that we do are pretty difficult. We're handling, in most cases, some of the largest assets for our clients. So, and they see that. They want to see someone with confidence, someone that is going to handle their transaction with care and with respect. So I believe that the building of skills boosts your level of confidence for you to actually go after those difficult tasks that sometimes we don't want to do, but we know we have to do them.
It's interesting because I know there's a lot of people, a lot of agents, real estate agents, or salespeople watching us, or professional people watching us, and there's that lack of understanding of the importance of skill building, and they want to be great, right? They want to achieve amazing financial success without becoming great, without going through the process. And you and I know that that's not possible. How do you see yourself today in comparison to that first day when you had your license in your hand? And tell me about that feeling.
Completely confident. I remember coming in here into the business with a brand new licensee. I had no idea what I was doing. My first call, I'm sure a lot of agents hope for this. I was hoping that they wouldn't answer. But then, as you keep doing it, your confidence grows, and now you want more people to answer, because we know that that's the only way that we're going to run into opportunities is by talking to people. So I have seen a huge level of growth as far as me moving forward in this company and my career, and I'm extremely grateful for it.
And I look at you and I know that you have come such long ways, and I would pair you up with anybody in the industry, because I think that you have the skill level and the desire to help people that many do not have. Tell me, How has this company affected you in your life, in your career? I think it's important that we put that in the right perspective.
Well, it's helped me a lot with the accountability. One of the things that they do teach you here is that you can't do it alone. You need that support, you need that coaching, you need structure, discipline. So that's one of the things that I point out that is one of the key things about this company. It gives you that drive to grow in everything, not just in business, but in every other area of your life, because, I mean, being honest, every other area affects your business life. If you don't have the energy, it's going to be very difficult to come into the office and work. So they promote growth in every aspect of your life. And for that, I'm extremely, extremely thankful. I'm blessed to have that part of my life.
It's interesting because I'm glad that you mentioned the word accountability. When we hear the word accountability, we have trained ourselves to think as a positive, not as a negative. And I know there's people out there, they say, don't work for David because he calls you. He doesn't leave you alone. And I made a promise to myself that once I shake somebody's hand and welcome them into the family, that I will do everything possible with a lot of love and a lot of respect to make sure that they succeed in this career. And I'm so happy to see that happening in your life. How do you see yourself now? What is your future? How does it look like, your future now in the real estate business?
Extremely bright. Now that I've had a little breakthrough in my career, I'm able to expand more with the opportunity that I get to now invest into my business, as opposed to just prospecting, because prospecting is only going to get you so far. But once you actually treat this business like a business, and we're not seeing that we're buying leads, but we're actually investing money into our business, now you have the opportunity to double, triple, quadruple the amount of money that we can earn. And I see it just gets easier. It's kind of like things begin to flow, snowball effect.
Right.
It's the beginning, the takeoff, that is the hardest part. So
earning $250,000 to $300,000 is not like a far-fetched dream any longer.
Not at all.
I am so happy that you took the time to invest with us. And I know that several of you have been blessed with this interview. And I encourage you, talk to us. We really would love to show you what we're about. Why is it that our people are well defined in their approach to the business? They're professionals. Their thinking is different. Their mindset is powerful. We want to be able to extend ourselves. And again, I am very, very proud to have you in our family at Century 21 and Better Service. And I wish you much, much, much more success.
Thank you.
Thank you.